It's KBKW's Coffee Talk on FM 94.7 and AM 1450. And time now for the Insider Report with Everett Hughes. Good morning, Everett.
Good morning, Doug, and how are you?
I'm not doing bad. In fact, I just thought of something. You know, the IRS is in the news lately. I think
As it should be.
Yeah, for maybe harassing or whatever people that were in the Tea Party.
Well, they targeted, they profiled what they thought were problems.
Uh-huh.
Using a contemporary term,
Okay.
They profiled these things and harassed them with their application for 501c3 nonprofit status.
And they did that around election time, if I'm not mistaken.
They probably did. And they shouldn't have done it at all, but that's been interesting to me, too.
Have you ever seen anything quite like this before? When it's
but
the
it
Communist Party or something?
Well, yeah. In my opinion, I see that stuff like this every day, but it doesn't get the news that this did.
Okay. So then, do you think the IRS is getting a bad rap, or they finally got caught? What's your take on it?
Well, my take on it is that I'm glad that they're being focused on any issue. I'm glad they're being focused on it, and in this case, the IRS is not being picked on here.
Okay.
They're not the Gestapo, blah, blah. They should have never have been doing that kind of monitoring of applications. They should have just taken the application, ran it through the normal process, but because, how heavy is this deal? Is Homeland Security involved in this? And, this is a huge deal. The fact that it happened at all. Mm-hmm. Somebody told them to do this.
And they're apologizing.
And it was outside of their own focus.
And they're apologizing like crazy for it too.
Well, they should be. They shouldn't have done it. But they didn't do it all by themselves. Some other agency wanted to help them, the IRS, to help Homeland Security or whoever else is looking for terrorists.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion.
Okay. Did I stray you off your target too much? Or you're
totally,
too
but
much?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, good.
No, Doug, it doesn't matter. I'm glad you brought it up. In fact, we might want to spend this whole report on this issue.
Well, we're halfway through it right now.
Well, I understand that, Doug. And so maybe this is just a topic. I like stuff like this when you call up and say, what about this? It's currently news. I like this. And we'll do what I prepared next time. But
okay.
I really believe that, the IRS is Department of the Treasury, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And with all this stuff that they're badgering, all of our security agencies and everybody with, why didn't you know? Why weren't you looking at this? Well, somebody might have just told them, hey, when you see these names, when you see these kinds of suspicious-looking things, we want to know and stall the process. In my little mind, Doug, I have no doubt that some agency gave them those instructions.
Mm-hmm. The question
because
is
with my 20-plus years of experience with the IRS, they didn't do this on their own because they have no interest in doing this. They're not.
So they were used as a tool. Basically.
That is my opinion of this particular case. IRS was used as a tool for some other government agency.
And I'm sure that the truth will come out eventually here.
I doubt it.
Oh, you don't think so?
No, absolutely not.
Ah.
Do you really believe they tell us the truth?
No, I think that the press might dig it up.
Well, I have no confidence in that.
Oh, okay.
The press will probably dig up a story, but I don't know that we will ever really know why IRS did that.
Just speculation.
Speculation. We can speculate, but my speculation is I've been working with this agency for over 25 years, and that's totally outside of the scope of what they've been authorized to do.
Well, we're almost totally out of the scope of our time. So if you want more information from Everett Hughes, make an appointment, 533-4131, or go to the website.
EverettHughes.com.